Okay guys, well, I've been talking to customers all morning. It's finally 1 o'clock and we're gonna finally get my first test drive video done today. This is a 1964 Chevy Impala 409 4-speed. No power steering, no power brakes. She's beautiful though. She's getting a lot of attention up here at the lot. Got the red interior, $39,900 on the price. Drum brakes all the way around. This one does not have disc brakes. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping. It's all available at maplemotors.com. If you watch our test drive videos, you'll know everything about these cars before you get here. All right, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, before we take off, I actually got out of the lot. I had to. There was another big group of people that walked in and I was like, let's just go. I'll never get the video done. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Look at this. 30,000 miles is what it's showing. You know, it's hard to stand behind a 64. Interior wise, I love it. I love red interior. This thing is clean. I've got all the windows down. It's a nice day to be cruising. The old school. Start it up. She sounds good. Tach. Working. Wipers. Working. Turn signals. Yes. We got a brake light there flashing. It might be good. I don't know. We got a faulty brake light there, I believe. Radio. You can hear it trying to work. Just a bunch of static though. Oh, I hear something trying to come through there. Blower motor, that's a stiff switch there. I can hardly move it. It caught on though. I can't get it to come back up now. She is stiff. All right, horns, you place your bets? Yep, she works. Let's hit the road. See how this one runs and drives. Now this is honestly the first time I've driven this. Maple Motors is right there. You can see the sign. I just went next door to get started here. It's getting late in the afternoon. This is my only video so far. You have to understand that. Now, halfway through, I'm gonna light up the undercarriage at the end, picking out the flaws. I've already done that portion. Let's roll. She feels pretty good, but she's pulling to the left. Just barely pulling to the left there. Tight steering though. And actually, she's smoothed out. She's not pulling at all anymore. I don't know what was causing that. It could have been the road. Look how straight it is. Nice and smooth. Brakes, good, smooth. We're gonna stop and get a little bit of gas. She feels like a good driver. Speedo is working on this one. Gas gauge is floating around. Tach's working. Check it out. Let's pull in here, get about, I don't know, $20 worth of premium fuel. We'll check the gauge, make sure it comes up. I'm gonna have to sneak my way into a gas spot here. Because they didn't pull all the way to the furthest pump. Oh, in their defense, they may have had somebody in front of them. We'll back up here. I sure hope my gas cap's on this side. People always say, it says it on the dash. Well, let me show you something here. Where does that tell you which side the gas cap's on? Just wondering. Because it doesn't. All right. What y'all think? Is it on the passenger side or the driver's side? I'll be right back. We'll tell you if that gauge works. All right. We got ourselves $20 worth of premium fuel here. 93 octane. And it's on this side. Pretty clean. Clean little cap there. Check our gauge, make sure it works. When you cut it off, it goes up to half a tank. You can see it run up there. Now when you turn it back on, it's still about half a tank. Let's hit the road. We're rolling out. My old phone got hot in the window there, so I can't stick you to the window this time. I hang her out there and maybe cool her down. It said temperature too hot. You need to cool off. You ain't lying. It actually feels pretty good. It's probably gonna be one of the hottest weekends before this fall weather sets in. So everybody go out and enjoy it. Here we go. Got some pops coming from the back when I stab the throttle. Could be the shocks back there making some noise. That brake light's still flashing randomly on the dash. I haven't seen anything or felt anything for a reason, that's why it's doing it, but I would say it might be that switch down there. Because the brakes feel fine. Getting in them now, they feel good. I was making sure I wasn't doing that on somebody behind us. I need to tighten my mirror up. It's come down a couple times. These old mirrors don't like to stay where they're supposed to, do they? Now I sure hope you're straight, because usually I use this as my reference point. So it's still hot. Yeah, it's still hot. I'm about to put her in the fridge. Got the old headlights on. I guess we could cut those off. See our little bump in the road here. Up and down. Yeah, I think the suspension's making some popping noises. It feels pretty smooth though. I gotta watch out. Did we get to go? Yeah, I guess we did get to go. Look at that. Guys, I'm pulling back into Maple Motors. I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit subscribe, share. I'm gonna pull in here and hopefully get a bunch more done, because I'm gonna start on next week now. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. Chips, scratches, rust, and dents. Please hit subscribe, share this video. I'll see you later. Okay guys, we're gonna try to do the walk around. I still haven't been able to test drive this, so I'm gonna have to do the walk around first here. I'm gonna put this at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and get started. You got some little hazy spots in the front here. A little hazy on the corners. Ding right here. Scuffs over here around the edge. Chips. Scuffs on this back bumper. Vacuum midsection. Little haze here in the front. Back over the top, above the trim there. Got some light little specks. Got some specks back here. Top of the fender. Chip there. Front windshield looks good. There's a line on the driver's side there. We'll go over there and check it out. A scuff here on top. Keep it down this side. Touch up mark here. Ding here on the panel. Chips at the bottom. Touch up mark. Chips in the back here behind the bumper. Vacuum midsection. Scratch. I got this guard on the door. That's a good thing because there's some dings on the guard itself. A little hazy up top. Scuffs. Chips. Scuff on your front windshield. That'll come right off. Water. Dried up on the paint. Dimples in the back. Back window's pretty clean on this one. You got some chips up top. It's like a slight ding here. Pretty small. Coming up on the back bumper. You got a little bit of pitting on the rear bumper. Seals ate up around the trunk. Needs to be replaced. Got some cracks. See all the glue they put in here? Somebody had some panels in it at one time. They ripped them all out. May have just been an old panel. Package tray looks good. Pretty good shape. Trunk lid itself, the bottom looks good. Around the edges, also clean. Coming down with the trunk lid itself. Chips. White little specks on the back here. Scuff. Touch up mark. Stain in the paint. Got some specks back here as well. Alright guys, been around the outside. Let's go ahead and check out this interior. Seat looks good. Package tray's good. Headliner. Yep, I like it. Door panel's nice and clean on this one. Down at the bottom of the door. A little bit of pitting on your vent window. Carpet's got some wear. Rip in the seat. Motor is still cold. I pulled it off of the front row, and like I said, a lot of people came in from out of state, and half the crew went to lunch. I've just been busy all morning talking with customers, so I haven't been able to do my test drive. It's actually happened every day this week, so guys, I'm gonna have to start leaving the lot because I'm getting way behind doing that. I enjoy it a lot, but I'm also not getting anything done when it comes to YouTube videos. case you noticed, I reposted a video on the 71 Chevelle. It's the same exact car, but usually I redo them anyways. But I just reposted it this week because I got so far behind. Somebody said I was slacking. That's far from it. Far from it. I hear a little bit of an exhaust leak in this one. But overall, this is a beautiful car. Getting tons of attention. Chips in the front. We got a ding here. Little scuff. Scratch. Guys, 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping is available at maplemotors.com. I'm gonna go ahead and get this test drive done. I usually put this portion, you know, walking around it at the end, so don't get too confused. I started off with it this time. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit subscribe, share. I'm still gonna be cranking out some videos because they're putting like 15 cars on next week, so I have to get ahead. Even if I work over, I'll be here. I'll be making these videos for you. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.